Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new video. It is I, Azrit Rabbit. And I'm once again back with the story, and well, this probably will be a bigger story than before because I kind of skipped doing the story during the anniversary, so it was a very quick run through of the story. But without further ado, I cannot even speak anymore. Let's continue where we left off in the story. Because I don't even remember what happened last time. Oh, the Zahha! Oh, it's gonna be good. Damn. You should know this by now, but no matter what kind of tricks you use, you better believe I'll make a mess of it. This is the end, Zahha. Oh, really? This is the end, is it? Yeah, I mean, he always has something up his sleeve. Like, bro is the king of armor plot. What's so funny? Think about it. You were in my position. How would you respond? You don't get to decide when this is over. It's time to my side. Oh! Oh! Oh, that's why you have so many coolers now in the events. Alright, you're pulling one of these. Interesting. Where the hell they come from? They're so fast, like they appeared out of nowhere. Wait, that's not it. It wasn't speed. Yeah, seems like these guys can use his transmission. Did you really believe that technique belonged exclusively to Goku? And it's far too soon to be surprised over something so trivial. Oh damn, yeah, with metal coolers. Nah. I don't like metal cooler at all, but this is interesting. What the? There's so fucking many. Dude. There's no end to these guys. We're completely surrounded. Pretty slimy bringing all these metal lunkheads here at a time like this, Zahha. You brought in allies to assist, so it is only fair I be allowed to do the same. The same, my ass! Those aren't your allies, they're nothing but your pawns. What's the difference? Allies, pawns, as long as they're a tool that works for me, there's no difference. Why, you bastard! And haven't you all grown tired of fighting just me? By all means, enjoy battling these metal coolers for a while. Yeah, I was like, nah, this is definitely not going to be the last time we see Zahha. The locational phasing spell! Get back here, Zahha! Damn. Sorry, I had an itch on my head. I had like the Xenoverse Goku stare there. Sorry, I was scratching my head, so I put my arm on front of the tracker. You bastard, out of my way! That's the issue. One comes and another one came. And another one comes and another one comes and now one bites the dust. What did you think would happen, monkey? No! He said the M word! No! Stop resisting and fight us! Not that you have any techniques at your disposal to defeat or escape from us, metal coolers. Goku, it's a transmission. Find Zahha's key. You got it. Wait, what? I can't sense any key far away. What? How? Why? Does Zahha make like a little spell that just like, you know, why can't we sense key? Wait, don't tell me this is Zahha's doing. Yeah, my guess is Zahha used the Omnipotent Crystal after he escaped to prevent us from sensing ki again. Meaning, I can't use his transmission to chase him down. Huh, precisely. We have no hope of pursuing him now. You sure about that? What? All I said is I can't use his transmission to track him. Alright, even if we can't do it that way, we can still find Zahha. You're bluffing. Yeah, but don't tell them. I thought it hard. Though it hardly matters. If you think we have any intention of standing idly by and just letting you leave, you're delusional. We're under no such delusions. You call yourself Metal Cooler, correct? You'll be facing us. Kaba, Gohan. We'll divide them amongst ourselves. Give Shallot and the others a chance to go on ahead. I mean, it's a good strategy, but there are a lot. There are many, many coolers. Right. There's just so many coolers. Oh. Okay, everyone, now's your chance. You guys. Thanks, I owe you. We'll leave them to you. No, you don't. That's my line. You metal freaks are fighting us now. I don't think so. You'll be facing me, boy. 19? No. Oh, what's the redneck android? What's his name? I don't even know if it's him though. I just when I see boy, I just remember. I don't care if the other two keep metal coolers busy. Oh, it's not. I thought it was 13. 13. No, it's Gokua. Why is he named Gokua, by the way? Why has Goku in his name? But you and I haven't finished business, Kaba. I won't be satisfied until I've crushed the life out of you. What? I completely forgot what beef they had. You are... I won't let you escape. I'm taking you all down right here, right now. You're the guy I didn't manage to beat back then. Your name was Gokua, right? Also, okay, they're bringing old, like, enemies that we completely forgot about. We'll make regret getting in our way. Now then, what would someone like you sound like when screaming in unfathomable pain? Their numbers are overwhelming, but they aren't attacking us very aggressively. Huh. They might have some sort of ulterior motive. No matter how I look at it, it's clear fighting them is our only option. I'm not going to waste my time turning into scrap. Did I read it wrong? That sounded wrong. Yeah, I need the CC because I did like one rotation on Ultra Turles. I always do one rotation on Ultra Turles whenever he returns on his Ultra Banner. There may be a lot of you, but you're not much of a threat. Time to settle this. Watch them go golden cooler. Damn, pulling a hero. Okay, that's one down at least. One down! Oh, you have a lot to go, man. So that's how it is. You seem to possess enough battle power to destroy us. But destroying one of our bodies means very little. Metal Cooler is both one and many. There are still countless remaining. Yep. Not to mention, we also have this tactic at our disposal. Oh yeah, the Dark Key. What the? Jeez. Remember the Dark Key being so strong though. Did it self-destruct? Oh my god, it did like a fucking Pokemon and just exploded! Ain't no way! Wow. Wow. They fucking went Geodude, not Geodude. I mean, he also can do explosion. Like Graveler and Voltorb, they just pull the explosion. That was close, I barely made it out the way in time. But what? You might have made it, but I don't think that other Saiyan did. If he took that explosion head on, at such close range, there should be nothing left of him. Nah, Gohan is alive, I know it. Gohan! What the hell happened, Gokua? Simply put, it was an explosion. I heard Shallot took considerable damage when that blockhead Rildo did the same thing a while back. I remember that. Never thought you had it in you to defeat Shallot. So I took matters into my own hands and left a little contingency plan in your body. A bomb, I guess you could say. But not just any bomb. A one-of-a-kind bomb made with the power of the omnipotent crystal. Oh. Those heartless scumbags. They took his life using something so cowardly. I mean, that's why they were villains. Well, What fretting over a dead man going to do for you? Man, I want you dead so bad. You should focus on your fight with me. Why you? Damn. I think Gohan is okay. Maybe like he did took a hit, but maybe he just got a bit wounded. Oh, I bet you're going to go back to Gohan. Hey Charlotte, you're sure we're heading in the right direction to find Zahha? Yeah, no doubt. He's still showing up as clear as day on the radar. Maybe he knows that and it's probably create a fake omnipotent crystal. Something doesn't feel right, does it? I'm just thinking the same thing. I agree, it's like we're heading into a trap. Zahha's little ploy just now was quite sloppy. He must have known there was a good chance Gohan and the others would hold them off for us. Not to mention we're off and blocked our ability to sense ki. But since we have the dragon radar, hiding won't do him good for long. Should we just assume he panicked when he found himself backed into a corner? Nope. Now you know we metal coolers are equipped with bombs. Do tell, how do you plan to fight us? You're flawed. What? Let me tell you 2 things. First, fighters who think they're clever for using a strategy that merely involves self-destruction are fools at best. Second, don't recommend a strategy that can be easily countered just by your opponent knowing what it is. You dare speak that way to me? I'll shut that impudent mouth of yours. Hitty's such a badass, despite having a questionable sus head. He's a very cool character. Now. They give you like a big heads up to move. I knew it. With my abilities, I can destroy you without getting caught up in any of your explosions. You rotten. You withstood the blast. No, that's not it. You didn't take any damage at all. Have some kind of technique that enables you to take refuge in another dimension. Well, you're very astute, I see. You figured out my underlying strategy as well. That being the case, do you know how to counter it? You insolent! I see. That's the extent of your ability, is it? And you have no chance of victory. Having said that, their problem is the sheer number of them. Jesus! Jeez, I have to take a sip. I have been yapping for too long. The problem is the sheer number of them. This is going to take some time. Yeah, there are a lot. I don't think Metal Cooler has an end. Not an end, but a little... Zahha! Nah, this is sus. What does he have? What does he have cooking for us? No way! Nah. There's something going on. Now that I've hidden myself, I should have enough time to plan my next move. Perhaps I need to face reality. The moment it was discovered Omnipotent Crystal has no effect on those twins, it became impractical to rely on it in battle. If I continue to naively face them in physical combat, like I have been so far, I'll have no hope of winning. I must think of some way to seize victory. If I can't, that leaves me with only one option. Zahha! Looks like we caught you. But I blocked your key sensing abilities. Did you find me here? No. Don't. Why do they have the constant need of telling everyone their strategy? I know. It's for plot reasons. But why? Why? Now he knows! Now if he destroyed the fucking radar and captures Bulma, how the fuck are you gonna get a radar, you idiot? Like... Why? Why'd they do this? Man. How? Did you forget about the Dragon Radar? It's not like you to be so absent-minded. This stupid game of hide and seek ends now. We're finishing this, Zahha. Damn, did you really? Why have to play with Giblet? Oh, he's yellow. So strange seeing Giblet as white. Usually I see Giblet as black. Because of like the first part of the story of him being the... What was the name? What was his name before? Shit, I forgot his name. What Giblet's name was when he was using the red hood. Yay, CC! I mean, I still have a lot of CC. That's what happens when you don't spend it. You just hoard it. Ah, you dirty! What happened to the other two? Bad time to space out. Oh no! Ah, you little... Don't get so cocky. He's gonna try to call more henchmen. No, you don't. No way we're letting you call in more reinforcements at this point. I don't know, this feels too good to be true. You couldn't have those metal coolers of yours come to your aid with instant transmission like before. If you hadn't inhibited their key sensing capabilities along with the rest of us. That is, that move. Don't you belittle me. And speaking of bad moves. Whoa! You're getting too worked up. You stopped paying enough attention. It's panicking. I don't know, this is weird. Why you? Healing magic. That's right, I still have this at my disposal. Haven't bested me yet. Alright then, in that case, heal yourself all you want. If you really think I'll help you win. Damn. Because this is not going to happen, by the way. But in case the Zahha does get defeated, that's not going to be the end of the story, is it? So I think Legends has a lot to gain from maintaining the story until the end of, you know, Legends as a whole. You asked for it. Let's see. How you handle this? Ah, Goku, yeah. Because this is kind of like a 3 versus 1. That's a little bit of a cheating. Goku shielded the twins. Shallot, Giblet, do it now! This is so cool though. I wonder if we're ever going to get like a Giblet statue. I think we have a Shallot statue. No, we have a Shallot. Is it a statue? Is it like an action figure? I don't remember. It's just as I feared. In terms of raw power, without the aid of Dunstan Crystal, I could win against these three. All these savages are good for is getting together and fighting. Am I really about to lose to the likes of them? But I don't think he's going to separate them, because if he does, then he like has an advantage. No, what utter nonsense. It's an outrage and I will not stand for it. Like he's finally started throwing a tantrum. which means you're one hit your limit. You've hit your limit. Don't you dare. Don't you dare talk about my limits, Giblet.
Wild Cannon! Sword Blade!
Damn! Zahha's like a bigger boner to pick with Giblet. You see an attack like that is... now! Yeah. And now it's just fighting Giblet, you know. Damn. Do you get it now, Zahha? No matter how much you heal or clone yourself or get your underlings to do your dirty work, it won't do squat against our power.
Wild Cannon!
To be continued. Okay. Hey guys. Yeah, we know. Deviantart took the strongest attack I could dish out, and he didn't do the trick. That just goes to show there's no end to how headstrong he is. For now, let's just find out where he is. He can't avoid us sweeping the floor with him forever. But he's very strong, man. I can't avoid the facts any longer. Which means you've hit your limit. Don't you get it now, Zahha? No matter how much you heal or clone yourself or get your underlings to do your dirty work, it won't do squat against our power. I have no path to victory against Shallot and the others if I continue like this. I understand the reality of the situation, and yet, if I am faced with falling before the likes of them, it's clear this is my only choice. Like, they try to keep us like with the what is his secrets? And they're not gonna tell us, obviously. Yeah. So we're gonna find out what other secret Zahha has planned for us in the future. I am pretty excited. Okay, this was a very, very good story. I mean, I knew that there's gonna come something after. Like, there's no way Zahha is gonna get, you know, defeated so easily. You've been like fighting his ass for I don't even know how many battles I can even count. There's just so many. But I think there's even more to come for the legend story, and I'm very excited. What do you think Zahha's secret truly is? Because I have no clue. So if you have any, feel free to let me know in the comments below what your theory is. With this said, thank you all so much for watching till the end, and I hope to see you all next time. Bye bye!